Hello, 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 parishioners. It's me. It's Mama Tokus. How are you? All right? Having a lovely Sunday? You're at the get-together. You know that, don't you? It's the place for collective joy in COVID-19. Thank you very much for flocking. I know it's a lovely day. Maybe you've taken me out into the garden. You know, if you've got mobile devices, I love that. I love a trip out to the garden. You know, you can move me around. It's fine. It's just great to know that you're here. And I've already seen some parishioners who've got in there really early to get the pews at the front. There's Corinne. Hi, Corinne. Sending you loads of lovely love. Thanks for those cakes you did. They were great. And Phil or Amanda, can't tell. Famanda, I don't know. Hello to you both. Listening, watching, all the way live in Exeter. It's marvellous. So for the next half hour or so, there's going to be some uplifting, damn cheerful songs, soulful music and sounds that you can get into. I hope you want to get into it. Let's see. Hymn number 1. Let me get comfy. I want to get a little bit closer to you so I can see the whites of your eyes. Now, I like to try it, both there. Hello, Phil. I like to test the mic and check that everything's all right. Testing. There we go, I've done that. The first hymn number 1 for today's service, it's an autobiographical number. Well, when I say number, what I really mean is original dance floor classic, penned by yours wholly truly, about how I'm really rubbish at getting on the dance floor. I am. It's true. I know I look like I've got funk shot through me, but in fact, you know, I struggle. I'm mitch about on the edge. I wiggle a bit. I like it, but I'm not so great at dancing. And I thought, well, that's a phenomenon. That's worth a song, isn't it? That's why I write these songs. I sort of think about, oh God, we've got enough love songs. Why don't I write a song about being rubbish at dancing? Not many people have done that, have they? So yeah, this song is about that. And to help me with this song, one of the parishioners, Christina Bigansky, I think that's how you say her name, she has donated this incredible disco light, which I'm going to be using throughout the premiere of this original dance floor classic, penned by yours wholly truly, and helped in the production by lovely Tom Unwin. So I dedicate it to all the non-dancers and the dancers, all the way live, coming back to you. This is called Disco Introvert. Hit it! All right. Ooh, can you hear that? Dance, music makes the world go round. Get up and get down. Beats and a bass line, they're a language that I speak. If the dance floor's pumping, the joint is jumping, you won't see me. No, I'll be on the sidelines, tapping out the rhythm on my knee. My head will nod and I will shake your shoulder with every beat. My heart goes faster, friends are getting down, but I won't leave my seat. Ooh, I'm a disco introvert. Yeah, funkin' internally. I'm a disco introvert. Ooh, I feel it spiritually. I'm a disco introvert. I got this tendency of invisible ecstasy inside of me, and I'm stationary. Ooh, hey, everybody wants to dance, thanks Dolores, yeah, except me. You know my brain is racing, my soul is dancing interiorly. Is that even a word? Good music moves me, just not obviously. Ooh, yeah, I feel the song in my head, not my hips. I sing along, at least I move my lips. Friends, they pity me, but I'm happy in my seat. I'm a disco introvert. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, funkin' internally. Yeah, I'm a disco introvert. Hey, I feel it spiritually. I'm a disco introvert. Let's get up for this. I got this tendency, invisible ecstasy inside of me, but I'm stationary. Bring on the trumpets. Ha! Da-da-ba, da-da-ba, da-ba-da-ba, da-da-ba, da-ba-da-ba. Look at that. Da-ba-ba, da-ba-da, da-ba-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, da-ba-da-ba-da. I don't move my feet, music moves me. I just clap my hands. I don't move my feet, music moves me. I just clap my hands. Oh, trippy. 'Cause I'm a disco introvert. Yeah, oh yeah. Funkin' internally. I'm a disco introvert. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel it spiritually. I'm a disco introvert. Not in my head habitually. Yeah, I'm a disco introvert. I'm getting down inside of me. I'm a disco introvert. Yeah, I got this tendency, invisible ecstasy inside of me, but I'm stationary. Boo, 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 boo. I don't move my feet, music moves me. I just clap my hands. I don't move my feet, music moves me. I just clap my hands. I don't move my feet, music moves me. I just clap my hands. I don't move my feet, music moves me. Wow. That, parishioners, was a premiere. How was that? Were you moving your feet? Let's have a look over at the chat. Oh, hi. Hey, Simon's here. Bonjour, Simon. I don't know why you're speaking French, because you're from the Isle of Wight. Me and Simon went to school together. Did you like that? Did you like that? Put it on the chat if you did. Corinne says she loves the disco ball. Yeah, great. They're available in Totnes Town, after the lockdown. Go down a cheap shop. You get one. It's fine. I don't want to ruin the magic for anyone, but, hey, you got to grab it where you can. Aidan, yes, this is about me. I am a disco introvert. I know. And in fact, technically, I'm an ambivert. I don't know if you know that word. You're right. You can be both. You can be an extrovert when I'm like this, and then when this is finished, I go into a dark hole and shiver. Just letting you into a little bit of the background. Rick Lee, watching in San Diego. Hey, my brother Rick Lee. Now, he's putting together some music, and we're going to be performing together for you, the parishioners, in the future. Thanks, Amanda. She says she loved it. Not Phil Amanda, another Amanda. So it's fabulous to have all the parishioners here. It's lovely. Corinne likes it. Simon likes it. Now, look, Dolores has texted in using the special number that I'll just show you. Here it comes. Yeah, cleverly, she's texted in on that number, disappearing right now. And she says it's Earth, Wind and Fire meets Flight of the Conchords. And I'm really chuffed about that. So Thank you very much. Thanks very much, Dolores. You're a beautiful person. And the thing is, she is slightly biased because it was her husband on the keyboards and he made it so funky. Thank you very much, Tom Unwin. Mwah, love to you. You're really wicked and you're really groovy. And he said it was a challenge, and there we go. He rose to it, which is gorgeous. Now, I want to talk to you, parishioners, a little bit about keeping in touch with the mama. And it says down here, and also it says beneath the footage, the film on the YouTube, beneath the moving image, scroll down a little bit and you'll see mamatokus.com/subscribe. And that's the way that we keep in touch. Yeah, okay, Facebook, there's bloody loads on Facebook, isn't there? Oh, sorry, didn't mean to say Facebook. Swore then, didn't I? Subscribe to Mama. I've got some big news about the service coming up a bit later on. But please stick around. Simon, don't go anywhere. I love you there. It's great. Great. Simon says great stuff. Good. Stick around because you're going to see my friend's mum get her coconuts out. Yes, that's got you on the edge of your pew, hasn't it? Yes, it has. It has. Now, talking of parishioners, happy parishioners, had a lovely bit of feedback from a new parishioner after last week who sent in their picture as they enjoyed the service. Very, very moved by last week's service. Here they are. Look at that. Look how happy they were. Look how much collective joy. They were so happy that they actually turned into a smiley face emoji, which is just incredible. I mean, I've never seen that happen. That's a miracle. So canonization can't be too far off. That's one, isn't it? But how many do you need? 3? 5? 2? I'm 50% there. It's fantastic, isn't it? So really, really happy to have cheered that particular parishioner. It's just wonderful that you shared that with us. Now, if you were at last week's service, you'll know that I set a little bit of choir practice homework. Now, don't worry if you weren't, but if you were, how many of you did that? Put your hands up. Can I see any hand emojis? No. Okay, well, it doesn't matter. It's not scuppered. It's not ruined. Because you can still sing along. That's the beauty of call and answer music, which is like at the basis of a lot of the stuff that me, Mama Tokus, a teledoodist, that's the kind of music I like. Everyone can get involved, can't they? It's brilliant. Last week we did a gospel favourite, a traditional song, and we funked it up. Staple Singers actually did it as well, so we're in good company, you know? It was called This Train. Now, do you remember that? So hopefully some of you had a little listen to some of the files I sent out and got down to it, but it's pretty easy anyway. So like, I want to prepare you to sing along with this wonderful, wonderful tune. It's called This Train, but I'm going to call it This Soul Train. Now, I might have to check the levels a little bit, you know. Bring them down, bring them down. Keep an eye on that, don't want to be drowned out. Goes a little something like this. How's that? Choo, choo, choo. It's about a train, isn't it? You've got to have a tube sample. Sing along, people. You'll grasp it. Yeah, yeah, this train is bound for glory, this train. Yeah, 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 this train is bound for glory, this train. This train is bound for glory. First class passengers, the poor and the lowly. This train is bound for glory, this train. Ready? This train is bound for glory, this train. What train? This train. That train. This train is bound for glory, this train. What train? That train. That train. This train is bound for glory. First class passengers, the poor and lowly. This train is bound for glory. This train, yeah, this train, this train. It is soulful. This train, you get no soulful, yeah. This train is soulful. This train, yeah, yeah. Ooh, this train, it's so soulful. It's just keeping us so short. This train is so soulful. This train, yeah, yeah, yeah. This train, shake it, shake it. It's taking us places. This train. This train, taking us places. This train, yeah, 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 yeah. This train, taking us places. Even though I can't see your lovely faces. This train, taking us places. This train. Are you singing along? So damn groovy. This train, groovy, groovy, groovy. It's so groovy. This train, yeah, 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 yeah. This train, groovy, groovy, groovy. It's so groovy. This train. This train is so damn groovy. It's got its own part in a blaxploitation movie. This train, groovy, groovy, so groovy, damn groovy. This train. Oh yeah, you know that this train is bound for glory. This train. Sing it at the back. That train. This train is so damn groovy. This train. What train? That train. That train. This train is bound for glory. First class passengers, the poor and the holy. This train is bound for glory. This train, yeah, this train. This train is bound for glory. This train. What train? This train. That train. This train is bound for glory. This train. What train? This train. That train. This train is bound for glory. First class passengers, the poor and the holy. This train, yeah, is bound for glory. This train, yeah, this train. This train, yeah, yeah, it's this train. Bringing it down. This train. This train bound for world domination. Yeah, this train so holy. We're playing to the poor and the lowly. This train, yeah, it's bound for glory. Yeah, this train, yeah, this train. How about that? Did you sing along? Did you get into that? It's kind of like drum and bass gospel, isn't it? Oh, drum and bass. I mentioned a little bit of that. Sit tight for another boom shakalaka type hybrid of church and groovy music. Well, did you enjoy that? Let's get rid of that. There we go. You can't even see that. There we go. Good. Now, where was I? I was saying hello to the people. Hi, Karen, watching in San Diego as well. She's next to Rick. These are very, very good friends of mine. And I love hooking up with them on here. And we played together, me and Rick and Andy Williamson. Hey, shout out to Andy Williamson. Mwah. Flew over to San Diego, met up with a whole bunch of fantastic people. And now those fantastic people are meeting the other fantastic parishioners. That's what church does, doesn't it? You all sort of meet together and hang out. And it's really nice. I know you're in America, and there's someone in America that I kind of wanted to get my songs to. And I just wondered, Rick and Karen, if you've bumped into Quincy Jones anywhere around San Diego, or yeah, that sort of thing happens, doesn't it? Funny little coincidences. You might bump into someone on the high street. If you do bump into Quincy Jones, will you just tell him that, I've got a couple of songs and might help him out a little bit. So you just pass that on, Rick, if you do. I'd love that. That'd be great. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now, I've got a lovely healing shout-out that I want to do to my dear, darling family member, Vicky Couchman, watching in London, and my dear, darling goddess daughter as well, Kiki. Hello. You're right. I love you. Mama loves you. Yeah. I'm not sure I've mentioned them before, and I'm a little bit embarrassed because they're like top table family members. So sending out love. And if you've got someone that you want a healing shout out sent to you via the get together right now, put it in the comments. Put it in, I don't know, put it on the text. That's right. I've got the text. Kate Blackwell is texting in. Yo, mama, she says. And I'm going to send her a shout out because she's so damn groovy. Yeah. You're right. And in fact, so's the whole Blackwell family. Thank you very much for coming to church. I know normally you're at the other one, aren't you? But great that you've turned up in Dudist Church to be, let's get Dudist. Yeah, now we're Dudist. That's right. If you don't know it, I'm a member of this church. I mean, no, I can't do it. That's it. Yeah, that church. I'm a tele-Dudist, Church of the Latter-day Dude. It's relaxed, mainly. If you asked what its unique selling point was, it's relaxed. And that's why we're here. Yeah, it may not look relaxing, but it is sort of relaxing for me, and hopefully it's relaxing for you. Peace be with you, says Sister Kate, and peace be with you as well. So, I've got another original hymn to perform for you. Are you up for that? There's a 20-second delay, so I'm just going to assume that you said yes. Oh, look, Martine's watching. Hi, Martine. Hi, I'll get to you a little bit later. Sister Martine. She's going to be appearing in the service a little later on. Back to this next original hymn. We've got a lot of original Mama Tokus hymns in today's service. And no one has heard this really very much. I think I may have performed it a couple of times. But basically, it's another premiere. I know. And you know what? It's been laying on my holy laptop. I hadn't seen the light of day. And it's another non-love song, actually. I thought, let's have some subject matter that can, people can grab hold of. And I thought, well, what about urges? Who gets urges that they can't control? Well, I think quite a lot of us, and I'm counting myself in that. And I thought, well, that's a good hymn matter, isn't it? Because we're here, we're talking about spiritual bodily matters. Sometimes, I often do. And I thought, well, let's work this tune up. And I've worked on this with the guitar-wielding brother Phil, who did a bit of a Dwayne Eddy on it. Sounds like it's rhyming slang. It's not. I'm talking about Dwayne Eddy. And it's all about being driven by uncontrollable urges. Good goddess. Here we go. This is called Poor Impulse Control. And it's about those funny urges, but it's a swing song. I can't stop myself, I got no filter. My self-control is way off kilter. Want it now, not later. Why be a waiter? Knee-jerk, feet first, blurt out, think after. If it's not in a look, then I wanna peep. Delayed gratification can take a leap. Reflex reaction has its attraction. Knee-jerk, feet first, blah blah. Ooh, it's a part of my soul I got. Poor impulse control. Could do better, said my school report. She'd do better with considered thought. Things go better when I take my time. But I don't stop and think, I just act on instinct. Cause it's better to feel than to flatline. Don't tell me secrets if you don't want them spread. I say all the things that come into my head. Shoot from the hips, comes out my lips. Knee-jerk, feet first, blurt out, blah. Twitchy and restless till the day that I die. Restlessness is my modus operandi. Underreaction has no attraction. Knee-jerk, feet first, yeah. It's a part of my soul I got for impulse control. That was for you, Shazza. Cool it down, turn it around. Keep those feet flat on the ground. It's the perfect life life extension plan. Ooh, being slow to react, I ain't got time for any of that. Life is short like my attention span. Say don't touch and I'll poke it. Show me a cigar, I'll smoke it. If it is green, I will toke it. Cause I'm excitable, ignitable, lightable, unable to say no when I should. I got poor impulse control, and that makes me feel good. If you put it in front of my nose, I breathe it in, it means I live for today. The hour and the minutes, wink, I put it away for a rainy day. Knee jerk, feet first, blood out, think after. Maybe in the future I'll develop some cool, good impulse control will just be one of my tools. Little by little do the baby step. Knee jerk, feet first, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a part of my soul I got. Well, it's a part of my soul I got. Well, it's a part of my soul I got. Poor impulse control. Poor impulse control. Poor impulse control. Poor impulse control. Yeah. It's all true. It's all true. All of that's true. That's what you want, isn't it? Truth. If you like swing music, that's what you want. You want swing music to be true. Otherwise, it's not funny. Thank you. Great. Sharon, brilliant. Shove up on the pew, darling. Great to see you here. Lovely to Shaz has come all the way from London to be in a congregation today, so that's marvellous. Great. Now, we've had a confession come in from James, joining the congregation from Birmingham. I said to my husband that I was going out foraging, but really I went to Morrison's and I bought some spinach, bashed it up a bit, pretend I'd picked dandelions for salad. That is bad. I don't know how you're going to come back from that, James. Is this James ringing now? The phone's ringing. Who is that? Oh, blimey, it's me. This is your cousin, I think. Hello. Someone's phoned in. Hang on. Hello? You're live on the get-together. Hello, that's Robin, isn't it?
It is.
Can everyone hear Robin? It's a bit low, isn't it? Let's turn you right up. Robin!
Can you hear me now?
Parishioners, can you hear Robin? It's my second cousin. Hello, love. You all right? He's ringing all the way from Essex. Say hello to the church. Say something.
Hello.
Say something funny.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Me? You want me to say something funny?
Yeah.
Oh, good Lord. What can I think of something funny?
What do you think of the show so far?
Oh, God, rubbish. That's the old one, isn't it? No, it sounds good.
Are you watching it, or are you just ringing for a chat?
We're just ringing up because we don't know how to watch you. This is on the handheld mobile phone.
Oh, blimey.
We're doing it on.
Oh, right, okay. So you got to get onto YouTube, Robin, love. Have you got a computer?
Yeah,
he is a fellow Essex man.
She runs.
Come on, Caroline, turn it on.
Yeah, so I've got to go onto YouTube, have I?
Yeah, go onto YouTube, love. And go youtube.com/Tokus. And that's...
Right, I'll try it.
Try it, yeah.
Yeah, okay then.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Great. Oh, no, it's still on. They're still on. Let's not listen. YouTube. How do you do it? Go onto YouTube. Yeah.
You should have written it down. Can you remember?
That's it. I can't turn them off. Yeah, they are family members, right? That I've only just found out about. And guess what? He's musical. So this is through my grandmother and my mum and all that side, and they play music, and they come from a line of musicians. And here was me, hoping and praying that it was the black side of Mama Tokus's lineage. Turns out it's the Essex side. So yay! Cool, I hope they can get on. Brilliant. Phil Roster, he's from Essex as well. So do you know what I mean? It's perfect musical stuff. Now we've got another confession come in from Elizabeth, who's watching in Washington DC. Thank you, Elizabeth, for tuning in. I am still wearing yesterday's knickers. That's all right. That's fine. I mean, we all are, aren't we? Are you, Simon Faller? Are you watching? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think he is actually. He did when we were at school together. He was always doing that. Terrible. A couple of services ago, and the usual parishioners will remember this, we heard from the beautiful chorister Martine. And funnily enough, last week her dad did that. He rung up and we had a little chat. Thing is, now her mum and dad are showing us exactly where Martine gets it from. And just to give you a reminder of how skilled musically Martine is, Sister Martine is, here's a little taster of her.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, happy day.
When we did what?
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 We washed that virus away.
Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day.
It taught us how we shelter in place, shelter in place. And now we sing with the mama every Sunday.
How about that? How about that? That was great, isn't it? I'm sorry to cut it off. I can't fade it down special like. But I just wanted to give you a little flavour of how the beautiful voice and music that comes out of Martine. And this is where she gets it from. Now, it's a lovely song, and I'd love some of the parishioners to sing along with it. Basically, coconuts feature a lot. I've got the lyrics here, but the chorus is basically, they all went up on the coconut tree, the coconuts were free. Repeat that. Everyone tasting like a bee, for the coconuts were free. Your turn. They all went up on the coconut tree, the coconuts were free. Everyone tasting like a bee, for the coconuts were free. Okay? And it's all going to become clear when we play this beautiful film by Mr. and Mrs. Martine's parents.
She went to Morocco selling coconuts. What a sight to see! What a sight to see! As soon as Jane dipped into the sea, the coconuts were free. What a sight to see from up the coconut tree!
Here's the chorus.
They all went up on the coconut tree. The coconuts were free. Everyone tasting like a bee, for the coconuts were free. They all went up
That was gold dust, wasn't it? Wasn't that amazing? Listen to her voice. That's Diona and Bill, and amazing, fantastic music. I mean, whose parents, with other parishioners, have any of your parents ever made a music video? Right, Martine, your parents, I want them as my parents. I basically want to be their surrogate daughter. If they're going to do stuff like that, I just want to be part of that family. Doesn't everyone else? That was amazing, wasn't it? Corinne loved that, which I'm delighted about. Yes, it was a bit of Teignmouth. It was a bit of Exeter. Shot locally, round in the southwest of England, if you're watching, not in England. And I know some of you are, because there's someone has texted in all the way live from Greenland. I can't really understand, I can't repeat their name, can't say it. I've developed a really bad Spar cheesies habit. It's not an addiction until you run out, though, right? Well, it is. Let's face it. Face your fears. Accept and include. That's the kind of spiritual guidance I'd like. I mean, I'm having trouble myself with chocolate-covered rice cakes during the lockdown, which is why you can't see the bottom half of me. Okay, so it's tricky. Yeah, what I'd say, if that's your confession, I'd say just have a few a day. Everything in moderation. Just have a few little ones, maybe at breakfast, and then again just before bed. So try it, just moderate that. Yeah. I wanted to send a healing shout out to Linda. I think Linda, as Simon is saying, Linda would benefit for some more Dudist healing. Well, there's loads to go round, Linda. And there's loads for you, Simon, as well. I don't know if you need healing, but, we all do, don't we? And so I'm sending you Dudist love all the way live from the Tele-Dudist Church. So earlier on in the service, I made mention of I've got some big news to tell you, and this is the moment. So this service has been an experiment in Tele-Dudism. And, what with the lighter evenings, what with the looser lockdown, and like many churches, a dwindling congregation, I think the time is right to bring an end to our collective worship for the time being. I've loved every minute of the get-together online, and I really want to thank you lot for turning out week after week in the congregation, sitting on those hard pews and pointing your little darling little faces at the laptop, especially in a sunny weather like this. Thanks for adding to the collection, and the links to do that. Don't let that stop you. You can do that with the links under the YouTube film, and then coming along the ticker here. Oh, something's happened with the drapery. I think it was a spirit that way. Went that way. I'm playing for time until the blimmin' link comes along the bottom. Oh, I better talk about subscribe to my mailing list. So look, with the sort of temporary closure of the church, let's keep in touch by subscribing. mamatokus.com, subscribe, and I'll tell you about future online get-togethers, right? But I think the time has come to close the church doors and get out in the sunshine, man. It's nice, isn't it? It's lovely. I'm thinking about season 2 of the Get Together Online church style happening maybe, in September or something. What do you think about that? Do you think is that a good idea? Let's scroll down. Let's look at the parishioners. Phil Rossiter's gone, no! But he's in the church choir, so he's completely biased. So I just ignore that. There's a kitten is crying emoji, so it kind of touches my heart, but I'm more of a bird person. Thing is, I've loved it. I've loved doing this, and I'd really like to do it again. So I think that I should regroup and think about it and come back to you. But in the meantime, sign up, subscribe to mamatokus.com/subscribe. Keep in touch. Or you can even support me on patreon.com mamatokus. Look at that, sliding under, just as I say it. And it's also in the links under this live YouTube thing. And that's a way of crowdfunding me and other musicians, actually, because that's what musicians are going to have to do in the new normal. Okay, and I know some of my Patreons, my Mamatrons, are watching today, and I'd like to give a very public thank you to the people that have dipped in their pocket every month to support me and the show, and that I'm really moved by that, and be great if you could tell your friends and get some more going as well. I'd like to thank my clerics, the Vergers Brother Brown, Sister Orange and Deacon Bluglass, who made this very church happen. Sister Justine created the church drapery. I haven't even mentioned her in any of this, which is terrible, but it's a beautiful church that just fits into a suitcase. It's incredible. And I'd like to give special mention to the Get Together Church Choir stroke band. There's always a band in church, isn't it? You know. And that's Brother Phil, Brother Tom Unwin, Sister Martine, Brother Colin, and also Sister Kate, who is viewing. So it's lovely, isn't it? So thank you so much for making this lovely, lovely music. I'm going to stick around on the chat afterwards and just have a little natter. Yeah, the Rainbow Family. I'm going to stick around, have a chat afterwards. So don't go, don't just log off. Robin's probably only just got on, the poor bugger. And I wanted to leave you with another original hymn created by me when I thought, I know what the world needs. The world needs a gospel stroke drum and bass hybrid. So here it is. This is Badass Boogie Woogie. Yeah, can you hear that? I've got to get my words from under the pulpit. Badass boogie woogie, boogie woogie, boogie woogie, boogie, badass boogie woogie, boogie woogie, boogie, yeah. Badass boogie woogie, boogie woogie, boogie woogie, boogie, badass boogie woogie, boogie, yeah. Badass boogie woogie, yeah. Can you hear that, people? Can you hear that, people? Badass boogie woogie. Two, three, four. You thought it never been done before. A whole generation on the floor. We dance all night just to break the law. When the bottom drops out, we scream for more. We're on Badass Boogie Woogie. And make your eardrums roar. Rubbing shoulders, dancing tight. Collective energy feels so right. Dig that bass like anthracite. They run waking up the dead from their eternal night. We're on Badass Boogie Woogie. Hit you like a meteorite. Badass Boogie Woogie gonna melt your face. When the bass line vibrates, you'll be bleeding from the nose. And low, low, low it goes. Badass Boogie Woogie gonna melt your face. When the bass line vibrates, you'll be bleeding from the nose. As low, low, low it goes. Boogie Woogie, Boogie Woogie. Badass, badass Boogie Woogie. Badass, badass Boogie Woogie, yeah. Let it melt your face. Now the bass line makes your hips gyrate. Soundtrack to how people mate. On the one, then syncopate. Take us to a tribal state. I'll give you badass boogie woogie. I'll make you ululate. Yeah. But somewhere in our DNAs, double helix, drum and bass. Rhythms from back in the days and move us now in many ways. I'll give you badass boogie woogie. Ooh, it's gonna melt your face. Ha. Badass boogie woogie gonna melt your face. When the bass line vibrates, you'll be bleeding from the nose. And low, low, low it goes. Badass boogie woogie gonna melt your face when the bass line vibrates. You'll be bleeding from the nose. At the low, low, low it goes. Badass boogie woogie gonna melt your face when the bass syncopates. You'll be bleeding from the nose. At low, low, low it goes. Thank you very much. You've been at the get together. I hope you liked it. It's been a blast. Thanks, parishioners. Stay blessed. Hi, Christina. Bye, Christina. Thanks, Simon. Thanks, Corinne. Thanks, Amanda. Phil, Amanda. Another Amanda. Rick and Karen. Uncle Robin, Cousin Robin and Caroline. All the people in Essex ever. Thank you. Be blessed, people. You know, badass boogie woogie gonna melt your face when the bass line vibrates. You'll be bleeding from the nose, and at the low, low, low it goes. Yeah, yeah. Goodbye.